In Italy, something we're supposed to inform you is important that the school starts from the middle of September and go until middle of June. It's important because that one permits to go to school from every day, from the morning till 1 p.m. like that. And then they are not going in the afternoon. Something important to understand is about that when they are not going to school, what they are doing. There are some Christmas holidays, Easter holidays, and also there are some civic holidays is just for Italy. And it depends on the period where they are and the place also. Italy's system is divided according to the age of the Pekin. They are the daycare, that one is for Pekin are not going at all at school. They're not reached 3 years old. And they also have nursery school. What I mean that the Pekin has from 3 to 6 years old. And junior primary school, that's one from 6 to 11 years. And also for junior secondary school. That one for in the middle age. So it starts from 11 till 14 like that. And the last one is the senior secondary school. That one is for 14 years and above. Something important is about when they are from 16 to 18 years old. That one they have to go for, the Pekin have to go to school, or you have to do some internship, or you go for apprenticeship. That one is something to permit it to pass the compulsory school. If the Pekin go register for school, is a problem, because if they miss a school for a long time without a reason, or a drop at home like that, is not good, because local government could take serious important things against that family. So it's important that the family bring the Pekin to the school, because if the family don't cooperate, the parent will face punishment, and the government also will start strong legal action against that family. And even if it pass too long time, it can go to criminal charges. In Italy, something we must know is that here everything is divided in rules. In that school, there are teachers and there are people who are around inside the education of their Pekin. Something important is that the teacher, the people who teach at schools inside the classroom, okay, and the local government, that one, that the person who take care of the Pekin, who pay attention about the if they are going to manage everything is about the school, the establishment, and also relationship between canteen or something like if I want to take buses for schools, this kind of thing. And there are people also that pay attention about the administrator. Those one they handle every kind of things. Who has, for example, the papers, and who prepare the certificates of the Pekin, or they go to the school registration. So the fixed all thing is about the papers, who care about papers. There are other people who pay attention exactly for the educational responsibility. And this one is important because they take the Pekin, they sign agreement between students and the students that are registered. Something is important between school and the family. Something that are the one who explain how Pekin have to behave inside class. If they see that the behavior is not fair, they can call the family and make arrangement, talking and learning what is about the environment inside the school, what they have to good cooperation, and what they have to do if it is the pikin is have some different problem between the school and the family, or among them, among the pikin themselves. So that one is important, that every parent have to pay attention to be involved when they call for school, or they pay attention to everything is among this kind of thing. The electronic register na all to the parents will use to follow pikin school life. What does it mean? That to get it is something you have to take and connect on online and check which kind of school life of your pikin. And to use that one, you might do two things. Some requests from a tablet or a computer, and request for the passport. Now you get that one, secretariat will give you details, login details. What does it mean? You take that one and you can see exactly what is about the pikin is doing. If he's not, he has an excuse, you must see. If you don't have that excuse, you must know that the pikin didn't go to school that day. So it's important to check that one. It's important that you go, you put inside, you put username, and you can see everything is about it. If there is a mark, there is a report, everything you can see that the pikin life at school is okay. And then, for example, the pikin then go to school. What do we do? When the pikin come back from school after a missed school, you must do something very important. If there is excuse, you have to go and follow the electronic. You go log in inside and we check where we write down that the pikin today didn't go to school, so you can understand. So when you see it, you have to write that inside that register the reason why the pikin didn't go to school. This is important because it permits the school to understand that every day the pikin did not go to school. And you have to put also the reason. For example, health problem, family problem, you put there, the school will now know that day the pikin is not go to school. Something also, it will be important that not only you can see just thing, even the school must write something inside that electronic register. You can understand if there is a meeting, for example. If, for example, there is school activities, or that day there is vacancy, or there is strike, for example. If that day you know that there is strike, don't put the pikin to school. That because if you put, we don't know anybody there, because all of them are not around. It's important to check very often. That means today you check, you pikin go to school, you check if he's there. If he's there, you're okay. If he's not there, you understand the reason why you not go there. Understand? And then something is important is about go and meeting the teacher at the school. Sometimes inside that register, we give appointment to go and meet them. If the pikin has to understand the progress of that pikin, if he's going well at school or if there is some difficulties, you understand that pikin, sometimes there is a little trouble is with the pikin in class, or if you fight or there is something, the behavior is not good, you understand. Because sometimes they used to too much, you will not understand. So understand that one, it will help you to talk directly with them. Where you know that we'll give you appointment to that school, and when you go, you now free talk to the teacher and down to solve the problem that will happen there. For Italy, school now inclusive. That means that no separate classes between pikin is okay or pikin is not okay. For example, you know that your pikin has some words he cannot talk very well. All of them are in the same place. And then it's important now because sometimes there are something you will not understand because they talk big words. And those big words, for example, one is, it could be, they call it base. What can be that base? What it is like is a special education for the needs of the pikin. What I mean that the pikin could have health problem. And if you have problem, we understand that he needs to talk to the school. For example, they need some certificate about that one how they know that the Peking, he has some health problem, so they can support him with someone. Another teacher will be close to her Peking, and we talk with him to help him. For example, he could have family problems. Sometimes a lot of wahala in the family. We will do that. The Peking will not be well, not focus on the other school. That one could be useful also. Sometimes there are some small knowledges of the Italian. He come newly in Italy, he don't know how to talk well. They take someone close to him to help him to understand, to talk to him, to explain things, the meaning of some words. And that one will be helpful to the Peking to increase and to be integrated inside that school. Something else important, for example, if there is, it's not about no disease. Sometimes just to recognize that Peking, it has some that small need I told you, and it will be useful for the teacher also to organize his homework. It will be a little different with other one, because if the level of that Peking of the word is not too big, it will not be talk like the other Peking. So it has something different. Another big word is that PDP. What is that PDP? It's a personal learning plan. What does it mean? That one is not affect family, it's not about health, it's just about, for example, reading. The Peking has some problem to read the words. When you see, there is something that can put someone there to help him to learn that one too, and to focus, to keep attention inside the class, because sometimes you have to talk when the teacher is doing the school. So when it's like that, the Peking could be but we keep the attention. That one is it, something like there is someone help you to organize also something the study or the Peking. Well, sometimes to study, to read, and to focus in the mind, he has some problem. So when the teacher know that one, he requests that one, and they be useful. Someone will help him. We help him to now focus on everything he is doing in the class. It will be useful for him. So for Italy, school they promote something we call respect of the body, and for the people and the environment they have. So not only like they don't know what the personal hygienic is now very important, both for the child well-being and for all the class. Because if the Peking is okay, his body will be now okay inside the class. And within that personal hygiene mean, that means every single day you go to school, you bath your Peking. You bath him, you put cream, you put the hairs are tidy, and that one is okay. Because for example, you can see some headlights, and that one can affect any child. When you see that one is not because of dirty, it's because now there are some contact between the Peking and another one. And if you see that is happening, you see there's a headlight, it's important that you check inside the head of the Peking. If you see now one net, you have to talk to the school that my Peking at this one, and then we inform everybody. Now we understand that how to do. Then there is something that crash it or something. If you find this kind of thing, for example, it's very important you inform the school, because now they will return to school when you know that there is no headlines anymore. Because if not, that problem in Ango is spread among other Peking. So it's important you see that one, you pay attention, you keep your Peking at home, you ask what to manage this one, they help you, or you go to the doctor, he tell you how to manage it, and then now your one is okay, you bring the Peking to school. For Italy, the possibility to bring the Peking to can chop at school. So that one it will helpful that the Peking has to understand that the day you go to school to chop, is important that now you talk to the school, and then they understand that you want the Peking to chop at school. The day you chop me, but is one day they stay at school, they chop after the day at school, and then later he stays at school. When he chop, there are some small fee to pay, And if you have some problem to pay it, you can request, they will help you for that one. If you request that you want to the pikin stay the number of the time you can be to school, you ask them, they will tell you, and there are possibility to bring your easy. That one will be useful to reduce the tax fees and help you to pay small down according to the amount they talk. So now, if you go there and it chop, it's important that the pikin fit in the class, you don't disturb anybody, and request everybody to chop together in the table. Pay attention to everything he chop. If you want to the second time, you request politely. That one will be useful now to pay attention to any kind of thing is there. For example, if you want the school will help you for the school bus, that one also you can ask. They will help you. You bring your easy to them. They helps you. That now the tax fee now will be increased, because sometimes there is a place that you can go, the school pass, they carry the pikin and bring them to school. So there are that possibility. If you cannot use normal bus, there is the school bus. That one is important, and they bring to the school directly. Something that apart the fact that they go to school and they study in class, there are some extra activity they can do. For example, afternoon doing homework. Sometimes you know that even yourself, you know now you cannot help your pikin. It's important you request that one. Me, I don't know how to manage that pikin because my liver reach that place to help my pikin. What I can do? You ask them, they will tell you, okay, no worry. There is some extra activities, they go homework inside a place. You go there. Sometimes you pay some small money. So you have to ask them, just they will tell you, okay, this one is the place what we have to bring the spoon. If you there, it's not only the pikin. There are different people the other pikin that grow together and they do that homework. Or it can be useful also to make friendship, to learn more than what they are doing in the class. Those is important that the pikin feel part of a group. You understand? And if, for example, you see that there is a financial problem, they do ask you, if you want, you ask for to discount, because that discount I can do it. It depends of the government, local government association. They can help you for that. You go ask me. I know the fee pay that one. I can do. Maybe show you what you go. You bring your easy, and if there is a possibility, they can help you for that one. So learning. They do some homework, they draw, they do sports, they do music, lots of activities that they can do inside the place. So it depends on you. If you see that you don't want to leave the pikin at home every time, stay at home, bring that place. It will be useful for yourself and for the pikin to be integrated inside that group of class. Sometimes, isn't the group they used to create a WhatsApp group. It's important you pay attention to that WhatsApp group. There are something you are not understand. You ask, what the meaning of that one? Someone could help you to understand the meaning, and then you understand what to do.